All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Plant-Based Homestead Prepper, where we make prepping fun. Hopefully, the audio is a little bit better right now, and hopefully the lighting is a lot better. I'm gonna adjust this light a little bit. Y'all may see the ring light in my glasses, which is cool. It's all good. Just gonna make it look spooky. I look spooky right now. See that? All right, Miss Grace, I see you. I see that you are number one. Let's see. Make sure we are live. Looks like we are live. Let me turn up the volume. What? Yeah, we are. All right. As you guys come in, I want to thank you guys for being here. Hello, Alice Curtis. How are you this evening? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us. Listen, guys. This is going to be just one of those real lives. I don't want to say keeping it real, but it's just going to be one of those lives that I feel we just need to do. I mean, really, honestly, I just feel like we need to do it. It's long past due, um, and I think we need to do it in order to move forward, in order to start mending relationships and moving forward. So we shall see. All right, we shall see. So I'm gonna give it a few minutes. I'm posting the comments. I'm gonna pin that comment so that when it's all over and done with, we can actually go in. You guys can watch the replay. Please go back in and watch the replay, comment on the replay, all that good stuff. I would definitely appreciate it. Let me see here. We're gonna talk about some of everything tonight. We're gonna talk about coronavirus. We're gonna talk about George Floyd. We're gonna talk about the protests that are going on all over the country. We're gonna look and see how many states are protesting. Let me see here. Protest, PROTST in America. I already know this is gonna get demonetized, so it don't even matter. Because I want to bring the family together tonight, and I want us to. I want where there's unity, there's strength, and if nothing else, I want us to, as a family, to not be divided in this instance and on this topic, matter of fact, in any of these topics. And sometimes as a family grows, they have to get together and they have to talk about some of the hard things. Some topics that you don't really. I'm not even gonna say I don't want to talk about it. I mean, because these are topics that I want to talk about tonight. We've been talking about it all week. Might as well talk about it tonight. Why not? And you guys normally know I normally don't come in on Sunday evenings because I don't like to bump up against Prepper Nurse One. And and I know a lot of our folks, go over to his channel, which is fine. So this is gonna be an intimate group tonight. This is gonna be a very, very intimate group. You guys, let me know something. I'm broadcasting from a different spot. Y'all give me some feedback. Is it better? Is it worse? Let me clean my camera because I see a smudge or spot or something. Sorry about this, y'all. I still see it. Maybe it's on my laptop. Or maybe it's on the wall right here. Can y'all see that little dark spot right there? I don't see. I mean, it's not there, but it's on the camera. Anyway, give me some feedback. Let me know how everything looks. Definitely let me know how everything sounds. Okay. And let's get started. Let's start with the chat. There's only one number one. There's only one. Y'all do know that, right? There's only one number one. I wasn't gonna do this. I got a while ago. I said, you know what? I'm doing a live tonight. We have got to start. We have got to talk. Got to bring us together, and we have got to. We got to start healing. As a world, as a planet, as a country, as countrymen, as human beings, as a family here on Plant-Based Homestead Prepper on YouTube, on Facebook, wherever you're tuning in from, we have got to start the healing process. All right? Okay, so Miss Grace, congratulations. You are number one tonight. Hey, Alice, how are you? Thank you for joining us. All right, Melanie, good evening, family. Good evening to you. Thank you for being here. All right, speaking to Alice, live from Tampa, Florida. Hi, good evening. Hello, Gwen. Thank you for joining us. Ashley is here. Ashley, I don't have your email for some reason. Can you email me, please? So that because I sent everybody, I sent several that I had emails. I sent you guys links. Ashley, please email me so I can have you in plant-based. He emailed me at plant-based homestead prepper. We are making vacation plans to go where and to do what. Not a good time to go, but we need it. Where are you guys going? And I would think that through. Okay. I guess you gotta wait, Tara. Yeah, I think so. What's up, T baby? How you doing? Sounding good. Thank you. Thank you for that feedback. It's K. The couch is a better look. Is it? Doggone it. I really thought I was doing something. I'm thinking about putting a backdrop in here though. But okay. Thank you for that. Hello, I'm back. Gene from Florida. Hey, Gene. Thank you. It's good to see you. We hadn't seen you in a minute. All right, so Alice says, my number one for you. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You are all right. I know Tampa is on curfew now. Really? Apparently they shut down our city last night. We had no idea. I mean, we're old people. We're in the house anyway, so it don't really matter. Hopefully it will die down in 2 weeks when we go. Okay, will do. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Yes, we do, but the P. I don't know what you thought about, but the P. I'm trying to read back through. Oh, y'all on a lockdown? I mean, y'all on curfew. I don't know what the P is. Where are you? In my room? Yeah, I'm in your room, but you don't have a bed anymore. Your bed is gone. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm in your room. How is my lighting? Let me see here. I'm gonna let y'all tell. Okay, so this is lighting 1. Lighting 2. Okay, that's a little more soft. Let me show off my necklace that Queenie made for me. Listen, guys, I need you guys to start contacting Queenie for these necklaces, okay? All right. And then this is lighting. We'll call this lighting. Is this lighting 2? Lighting 3. Lighting 4. That's like my 900 operator lighting, I guess. And then back to lighting, whatever. I don't know what to call it. I really don't. Sorry, but the police are not going to enforce it. Oh, they're not enforcing the curfew? Yeah, I mean, it's going to be hard for police to do a whole bunch of stuff right now. It really truly is. All right, so let's get on topic. I want to talk about, of course, what's going on in our country. I want to talk about coronavirus numbers. We're going to look at some numbers tonight. I think that we're in for a huge. I meant to bring a charger in here. If I go get one now, it's gonna take me like, I don't even know what the charge is that I normally use for this for my laptop. I don't even have a clue where it is right now. So anyway, we just have to wing it. All right, let's see what Tasha's saying. Hillsborough County wasn't enforcing it, just city of Tampa. T baby, where are you right now? Are you in Florida? And are you by yourself? I know you and Jennifer talked yesterday, but I didn't get a chance to talk to you. So I'm going to swing it over. We're going to look at some of these live protest scenes right now real quick just to see what's going on in the country. Okay, this is live in LA County. Okay, so the curfew starts from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. It's coming up on 53 minutes to their curfew. Doesn't look like these people are budging. Doesn't look like they're going anywhere to me. All right, so that is LA County right there. All right, let's stop that one. Let's go to see if breaking news, protesters in Midtown. All right, so let's go check out protesters in Midtown. Let's see what's going on. Share screen, bam. All right, we'll do this one. Dang, is that the same one? Okay, that's LA County again. So All right, we'll stop that one and we'll go to try to see if we can pull up the Atlanta. Atlanta. I had pulled these up earlier. Let's see here. Santa Monica, Atlanta. Here we go. All right, so this should be Atlanta right here. All right, and apparently that's Midtown. I mean, they look pretty peaceful to me, just like the people in LA. I mean, you're always gonna have a few bad seeds, or it only takes one bad apple to spoil a whole bunch. Y'all know that though. You guys know that there is no there's no hiding that. You can't hide around it. You can't get away from it. I mean, people are people, and they're going to be people, and they're always going to be one. And I know, and y'all know, I try not to, especially with things like this, I try not to do the conspiracy theories. And I watched a video where this young fella was like, yeah, he was in Dallas, and they was like, yeah, look, a whole stack of bricks out here. They trying to play us. So if you're out there, and if you're out there, you're probably not watching us. But if you're out there, just know that some of this is a setup. All right. I'm worried about my eldest son is an essential worker. Melanie, I can understand that. I truly can. And fortunately, and I think I like that lighting right there better. I like that one too. I don't like that one. I thought I liked it. Well, God, I don't like that. It just makes me feel bad. All right, we're just gonna go with that one. Okay, sending prayers for him, yes. And the world, Melanie. Yeah, let's send some love to Melanie's son, and let's send prayers out, and let's wish and hope for the best. All right. All them mocha lattes, XOXO. How are you doing? Haven't seen you in a minute. Have you been cheating on us with another channel? They're starting to get rowdy again here in downtown. Okay, so tell us about what they're doing to get rowdy, because they are not getting rowdy down here in Portsmouth. Every protest we have had here in our area, we had a really big one night before last. I think that was Friday night, huge one Friday night, peaceful. I mean, they almost got rowdy, and the only reason we even saw it because we have some Facebook friends who was doing lives at the time. We didn't even know about it. Not that we would have gone out there. I mean, I'm not the crowd guy. Okay. And I'm definitely not the crowd guy. And especially with tensions as high as they are right now, I'm not gonna do that to myself. All right. Not that I'm not with the cause, not that I'm not, for the protest, because I definitely am. That's not my cup of tea, y'all. Okay, you got to know your strengths. You got to know your weaknesses. It's not one of mine right now. All right. Let me see here. No, right. I'm in Georgia, but I would be in Brandon Rear area when I go. All right. When are you going? Melly says they were getting rowdy in downtown Tampa. All right. Washington, D.C. Yeah, outside. I saw that one. Let's see if we can pull up one of the White House. Let's see. White House. That's like the other night, they reported that they had shut down the White House, and I'm like, what does that mean? I mean, because to my knowledge, nobody can just walk up to the White House and get in now as it is. You got to have credentials. You got to get your checks and all that kind of. What the word is this? Whoa. This is a lot of stuff on fire right here. So let's go live to this. It's like we got a bunch of stuff going on. Y'all hold on a second. Let me pull this one up. Oh, okay. That was some previous stuff that was going on. So Michigan, you see folks cleaning up. And these look like just average, citizens. Protests over the death of George Floyd, Philadelphia, Detroit. I mean, it's nationwide. It really, truly is. And I went to this one real quick because I saw some police out with batons, and they were trying to You know, looked like they was beating some folks. We was watching the one in New York last night, and this cop, you know, walked up to this lady and he hit her with the baton. I was like, dang, that was kind of rude. And then again, you know, the way the camera angle was, he might have hit her, he might not have. Like, and he didn't hit her hard. You know, wasn't like he was like ah. He was, you know, just a little tap. Let me see. I just watched a video from Atlanta last night that made me cry. What got you so emotional about it? As a matter of fact, is there anybody that wants to come in and I do like I just talk with you and do an interview with you? If there's anybody that wants to come in and we talk live, just say I want to come in and I'll put the link up there and we'll bring some folks in and we'll just make this a talk show. Let me see here. There at the White House yesterday or the day before. There are some police out there in plain clothes, escalating things and blaming the protesters. Yeah, I keep hearing that too. All right, Gene says, Curtis, they're back today. All right, there now. Oh, wow. Poor horses, there now too. It's going to be a while before I go. Okay, like a month, yeah. I think a month things will start to, you know, will die down. Hopefully the North time. Thank you, my family. Love you guys. I was watching on the news where one of the protesters, I believe, threw something at the police. Yeah, I mean, there was a horse somewhere that walked and trampled a protester. Oh wow, that sucks. Horses are pretty doggone heavy, and they ride those huge horses. They don't ride little skinny horses. They were throwing firecrackers and bottles and rocks at the police. Yeah, I kept watching. I'm like, where are they getting all these rocks from? It's not a lot of rocks in the city. I'm looking at peaceful protests now at the White House. I do. Okay, you do. Okay, let me get the link then. And Tasha's pretty young, so I would let her talk to her. Get, you know, Tasha's way younger than me, so I love to get a younger person's perspective. And she just happens to be a young lady. But I'm eating dinner. Okay, that's cool. When you get finished, just grab that link and come on in. Lots of people in DC, but it looks okay. All right, cool. I don't know if y'all can get that link or not. Let me go over here and put it actually in the chat. Like I said, anybody that wants to come in and wants to talk, as long as you're not gonna be an idiot like we used to have. You know, y'all remember we used to have those crazy folks come in and we're saying racial stuff and all that good stuff. My man, good Lord, Grim got really heated about that. But you know, that's stuff like that. That don't bother me. All right, so we're gonna go to LA. Let's go and look at LA and see what's going on. You guys see a huge police presence here. And if anybody comes in, y'all just bear with me. I'm gonna bring you in, okay? I'll bring you in live. Target in Santa Monica. I don't know which one is this. Okay, I think this might be it. Yeah, that looks like that's it. Okay, so that's a huge presence right there. Looks like they're in a helicopter. Good gracious, a lot of folks. Where's Queenie and Miss Her? Queenie might not have gotten a notification. Okay. Apologize for opening the link by accident. It's all good. If you want to come in, come on in. You know, and if you don't, that's no biggie. No biggie at all. But it's out there if anybody wants to actually come in and talk with me. Also, let's look at some coronavirus numbers too. Okay, we'll cut to that real quick. I type YouTube so much it's just automatic right there. Let's go to Google. All right, let's see what the coronavirus numbers look like. I mean, because you know that's not anything we talk about anymore. Y'all do realize that, right? Nobody's talking about it. I mean, it's like we've lost 100,000 people plus, and nobody's saying anything about coronavirus. Stop the screen. What's up, Linda? How you doing? All right, so let's go. Let's cover some coronavirus numbers right now. Make sure you guys can see. Over 6 million people globally have been infected. 373,000 deaths, which, I mean, that's awesome. The numbers keep going up, but the deaths, honestly, I mean, if you look at a ratio, that's, I don't want to say that's good, but it's not as bad as it was, if that makes any sense. You guys can't see me right now either. There we go. Let's see. Hey, family, big cities on fire. Hi, Atlanta, COVID-19 disappeared. Ha ha. Yeah, I mean, all it takes is a good protest and the coronavirus just goes away. Oh yeah, Texas. I hope Karen is okay. Yeah, I've been really concerned about Karen. Karen, if you're watching, please send me an email. Let me know that you're doing okay. And again, she might be working, and because before the pandemic, she used to come in our late night shows. So hopefully that's what's going on. So the coronavirus numbers, that's what we're looking at. Of course, the United States is still leading the world. And if these numbers are correct and accurate, then there's 20,000 new cases in the last 24 hours, which, in my opinion, y'all let me know or not, does that seem to be going down? Seems to be about staying the same. 20,000 new cases. That's about what we were averaging 2 and 3 and 4 weeks ago. 20,000 new cases, 637 new deaths. Brazil is catching up. Good gracious, 500,000 cases. They got 16,000 plus cases. Russia, wow, Russia plus 9,000 new cases. They're at 405,000. Spain is at 286,000. Do y'all remember when these numbers was like 4,000, 5,000? Look at Italy. Italy at one time was leading the world. They're at 239 cases. They got plus 333 cases. I mean, hopefully these numbers are accurate. And yeah, that would be awesome if they are. And they're staying the same instead of going up. But I believe in the United States, I believe they're going to go up. Statistics for 2020: 1.35 million people died in road accidents worldwide every year. 3,700 deaths a day. Car crashes have risen to the 8th leading cause of death for people globally. So, Tahunga, thank you for being here and thank you for bringing that in. Corona has been saving lives. I was wondering what because I know you bring in stuff and you cause us to think, and I'm like, okay. So Corona has been saving lives. I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, great point though. Awesome point. So let's look at individual states by the numbers, and we of course are going to start with Virginia because that's where I am. For those that didn't know, I'm in Virginia. So let's look at these numbers. I mean, as you can tell, it's just a steady rise. Look at that, steady rise, steady rise. We had a peak on the 26th, which was what, 3-4 days ago, and it came down a little bit. So I mean, I assume that I see a W forming, and y'all know. I mean, look at this. Here's a W, boom, come down, come up a little bit, come down, boom, and it makes a new high. Come down, boom, new high. So looks like it's going to come down, like it's going to go to the side a little bit. And here in the next couple of days, I would not be surprised if here in Virginia we go record high of 2,000. Wouldn't be surprised. And then it just keeps on going up. Would not be surprised. All right, so let's go to, I know somebody's going to ask me about California. Let's see what California is doing. Oh, yeah, you guys are definitely on a rise. All right. Okay, steady, 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 and bam, huge. All right, let's look at Georgia. It's another one. Georgia. All right, Georgia's doing all right. I was just kind of going to the sideways. All right, Florida. Florida's, I mean, y'all are kind of sideways. It's just like steady. It looks like a heartbeat. Boop, 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 boop. You guys got a little spike. Let me see here if y'all pass your old high, 1413, 1204, and 1212. So you guys didn't break your previous record, but you guys are starting to spike a little bit. So watch out. Let me see what's another. Ohio. You guys always want to know about Ohio. Okay, Ohio had this spike here on the 19th of April, and it's just been going sideways, steady, bouncing between like 3 and 6, 700. All right, a day. What else? What else? Alaska. Let's look up Alaska. Oh, highest case 16, 17, and then nothing, nothing, nothing. 2 cases, 1 case, 3 cases. Wow, I had a spike here on 6 cases. Oh my God. Woo, this is an outbreak. Maryland, because I know my friend Ashley's up in Maryland. Ashley, you guys are looking 1730, had another spike 1784, but y'all are pretty consistent. You know, y'all going to the side right now. So right now, y'all could go either way. Got a little spike happening here, but looks like you guys are on a downtrend, to be honest with you. Okay, you spiked here at 1730, you spiked here at 1794, and you guys are actually downtrending right now. So keep it up. Stay on target. Don't mess it up. Let's see here. My buddy Michael Best, he lives up in Massachusetts. Okay, Massachusetts had this huge spike on the 24th, and y'all been doing pretty well. Okay, it's actually downtrending. Yeah, that's a nice little downtrend right there. If these numbers are correct. If these numbers are correct. No, I don't think we've ever looked at the state of Hawaii. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's why. Highest has been 34. They're like Alaska. Nothing's going on. Let's see. Who else? Who else? Who else? New York. We hadn't looked at New York in a while. All right, so a spike of 11,571 on April 14th. Another spike, 10,553, and then we're going down. I mean, but New York, I mean, it's like 1 in 2,000 a day, which is crazy. But it's on a downtrend. Minneapolis, I mean, Minnesota. Minneapolis is not the state. Minnesota is the state. This unfortunately is just crazy right here. I mean, barely nothing. Then spike, 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 spike. I mean, that's definitely an uptrend. That's uptrend. You guys keep going higher. 818, 808, 803, 761. Boom, breaking 840. And look, you guys. Yeah, Minnesota's. That looks like an uptrend to me if I ever seen one. Anybody else? Washington, D.C. I don't think we've ever looked at D.C. D.C. is trending. Then it had a spike on April the 30th. Downtrend. Couple spikes here, but I mean, they're like low. And then downtrend, and then another spike. So I would say that's kind of moving sideways if I looked at it. But if you look at it, it up, hits a peak here, and then starts going down. So, I mean, you can call it a downtrend. It's not bad. All right, let's check on chat because I know y'all probably got a lot of stuff y'all talking about over here. Let me see here. 500 almost in the next county. Oh, I didn't look at Texas though. All right, let's check out Texas. Sorry about that. My home state, Texas. Oh yeah, you guys are. Y'all were uptrending here, hit a peak, boom, 1441, started, downtrending, going to the side, boom, then started going up again, 1230, 1293, and then boom, spike again, bam, 1801, formed a huge W, and then bam, what is this? 1855. Y'all keep making higher highs. Y'all keep constantly going up. So Texas is still in the upswing. And I'm afraid the more they open up, the more it's going to keep swinging the upside. Let's do North Carolina since that's close to me. North Carolina's on the upswing. Y'all see this? It starts down here and it just keeps going up. It's a gradual increase. All right, just gradually just increasing. Bam, 859, 1107, 1185. I mean, that's an increase. That is a upswing if you. Everybody can read that chart. That's anybody else want to see another state? Let me check. All right. So, do you know about Florida, Rod? Let's see. Did I not check Florida? Thought I did. I meant to. Florida. All right. So Florida, you guys are. It's crazy. Y'all hit like a peak early on. This is back in April, right here. 14, 13, and then you guys kind of started downtrending, but y'all are moving more to the side up until recently, right here on the 21st of May, 1204. You didn't hit your previous high, but what's alarming is you hit 1204, and then you bounce down, and then you hit 1212 again. Those 1200s are hurting you guys. So it looks like it's moving to the side, but overall, you guys haven't topped that 14, 13 number. So I would say sideways moving towards the down, but this is alarming right here because you guys broke this previous high of 1038 right here on May the 1st. So what I would have liked to have seen was 1038 here, sideways, and then boom, come down in 502 and then not break 854 again. But because you guys broke this like 854, 900 and skyrocketed up to the 1204 and then did it again to 1212, looks like you guys are on the upswing again. Unfortunately, hate to be the bearer of bad news. But it's good for commentary. And I think because of all the protests, I think it's going to go up. Silas, what is that? I don't know. I thought Michael Best was in California. No, he's in Massachusetts. It'll be interesting to see if there are spikes because of all the protests. I think there will be. Check Mississippi. All right, let's look at MI, crooked letter I, humpback eye. No problem. Mississippi's on the uptrend. Look here. All right, 90, 257, 300, 397, 404, bam, 535. Mississippi just constantly going up. It's kind of like an escalator if you look at it. So Mississippi's going up, y'all. Nice shirt, Roderick, looking good. Well, thank you, Linda. I appreciate that. The numbers are going up because they're getting more people testing. Okay, I can buy that. I don't think the numbers ever started going down, to be honest with you. Uh-oh, we got some folks throwing some stuff at the police. Let me see which one is this one. This is in Atlanta. Oh boy. All right, so let's stop this. Let's go. Breaking news. Let's go to Ignanza, to our live feed. Derek, are you there? Oh, that's right. Derek quit the other night, didn't he? Derek's like, I ain't feeling this mess. You better go somewhere with that. All right. Yeah, I don't think Derek was feeling that. Oh goodness. All right, let's talk about. We got 2 Lama feeds. Oh no, I got 2 of my own feeds up. So let me get rid of some of this stuff because it starts to confuse me after a while. All right, are we done with numbers? You guys seen enough? Let's see here what Gene said. Florida had a lot of people come in yesterday for the launch. Florida, that's true. Keeps getting out of state. There's my baby. Hey, sweetie.
Hi. Oh,
I know you cut your face off.
my bad.
There's Queenie. Everybody's asking about. Hey, Queenie. We are talking about the protest. We started with the protest and went to the numbers, and that's what I had little cousin Tasha to come in for you. So your room is so dark, sweetheart. We can't see that beautiful face. I want everybody to see this supermodel. There she is. What's up, baby? Let me turn you up so I can hear you.
Huh?
Can you hear me okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you're in Georgia right now.
Yes.
All right. And what are your thoughts being a young? I mean, I it's a safe assumption that you're a young Black female. I mean, I'm just assuming that, right?
Yeah.
So what's your thoughts about all of this? And I know a lot of people, not only in the Black community, in the polka dot community, the tan community, the aqua community. I know a lot of folks are just frustrated because we've seen Eric Garner, we've seen Ahmed, whatever his last name is, the one that was hunted down by a daddy and son, and then we see Christian, the guy who's in New York just bird watching. This woman calls the cops on him, and then all of a sudden, bam, we get Mr. George Floyd, who's choked out to death. All right, on live, basically, and pleading for help. People around him are pleading for help, and
Calling
then
for his mama.
calling for. I knew it was over when he called for his mom. I was like, oh yeah, that's it. Because I knew that was done. So, what are your thoughts as a young Black female living in this country, seeing this over and over again? What are your thoughts?
It's sad and it's scary.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have the exact same worries because I'm not a Black male,
Right.
but I'm still a Black female. And females are getting targeted too. So it's not
Right.
a matter
Sandra
of
Sandra Bland.
male or female. So
Yep.
it's like, because, I drive down to Florida alone a lot. So just seeing a cop car, because kind of heavy footed. So
Yeah.
I tend to speed a little bit
Okay.
sometimes. I get in, I get the music going and I'm gone. 5 hours up the road. But seeing police behind me makes me a little nervous.
Right.
And I've been lucky enough to have never been pulled over.
What?
Mm.
Been blessed, girl.
So it's it's also hard because you see all these people and they like to lump everyone together.
Right.
So they want to lump all police officers together. They
True.
want to lump all of these people together, and I'm like, I can't afford to think like that. My family
Yeah.
members
The whole
are
family are law enforcement.
right,
Yeah.
law enforcement, judges,
Judges.
all
Yeah.
that.
Lawyers, attorneys.
So
I mean, we. Yeah.
right, so dealing with that, and then just watching all of this stuff that's been going on, especially today, is after everything that happened last night, because my news feed on Facebook shows me everything that pops up in Tampa, because all
Okay.
my stuff is still logged in from there.
Yeah.
So I'm watching, and I'm watching my cousins that live down there, that live in Tampa, that were out there. My friends from high school that still live out there, that were out there in the protest during the day. During the
Right.
day. And it's like watching all this stuff happen, it's like surreal because we could literally still be living down there
Right.
and having to deal with this like right in front of us.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I appreciate you coming in with me this evening. Let's run through some chats and see if they got any questions for you. Numbers going up because people are not social distancing and wearing face masks / gloves. That's true. This is war, civil unrest. Definitely civil unrest. Alice
And a
said,
lot
yeah,
of the people protesting that I've seen like everywhere, because I see the protests in Florida, Birmingham,
yep,
Virginia, and a lot of people are wearing masks,
right.
but you can't be socially distanced in protest
No, you
because
can't.
it's so
Yeah,
many people.
true.
So it kind of defeats the purpose.
All right, so it is starting to get dark, so the problems are going to start again. All right, Jean says hi. Hello, little sister.
Hi.
Atlanta has really been nuts. Yep,
Yes, it
it
has.
has.
That's the one. See, I saw it on Instagram. It was and I saw one on Facebook too. It's a video of these two college students,
Right.
one from Spelman, on their way home. They know that the curfew has started because
Okay.
they weren't there. They're at Morehouse and Spelman. They're coming back from school or coming from that area, driving through all of this chaos to get
Right.
home. They got stopped. There was a car in front of them, literally full of non-black people
Okay.
that just went on. Then they're in. I think the car was a dark Mazda, like mine. Um, they got stopped. The cops busted their windows, pulled the girl out of the car, and arrested her. Broke the driver's side glass windows and tased the man that was driving,
Are you serious? I didn't see that.
and then pulled him out of the car.
What city was that in?
Atlanta.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't see that. And see, that kind of stuff is just going to cause people to be more outrageous. So let's see. Tara says my city has been peaceful so far, but lots of protesters. Okay, Queenie,
That's
a
good.
super sticker.
Oh,
Thank you so much. I believe that is the highest super sticker slash super chat that we've had. So
yep.
Queenie has the record. Thank you
Thank
so very
you.
much. Thank you, Queenie. No, I love me some Queenie. We talk all the time. That's my baby. That's my internet mom. I foresaw all this in 1966. Get ready, folks. It's going to get worse. Blood in the streets. Blood in the streets already. Y'all, please pray for these young people. They have a lot of courage to face the works of evil, but they are united in their protest. They are making history. And you know what? These kids ain't got no fear. That's the difference. That's what I see the difference between um, the protests in the 60s really wasn't that much in the 70s when I was born. 80s and 90s really wasn't a whole bunch going on. But over the last decade, these kids have grown up in the Y2K, era, and they're like, they saw 9/11. Well, they were kids doing that. They were born in 9/11, and now they're like, we're not gonna keep taking this. And you can see them when they interview these kids. I'm talking about 21, 22, 18, 19. When they're on TV, they're like, we don't care. We're gonna be out here, and they are treating this like this is a war.
Yeah,
And
this
most
the
of them are.
'90s and 2000 babies. They ain't scared of nothing.
They ain't scared of nothing. No, they ain't scared of nothing. Uh,
Hi, Queenie.
so Alice says there was blood in the streets here in San Antonio.
Good Lord.
Oh my. Give us some more details about that, Alice, because I hadn't heard anything about that in San Antonio. Give us some more details. I protested the Vietnam War problems, and if were not so old, I'll be out there and stand side my black brown friends. Well, I hear you, Linda. I mean, we've been having
We
protests.
appreciate you
The moral
wanting to
support.
be out there, but we
Yes,
need you to stay safe in your house. So
yes. Stay safe. Stay safe. Okay, that's a good question. Has anybody in the family, either yourself or someone that you know personally, have gone out in the protest? And what if they told you if it's going out or going on in the streets? What have you
you
guys
talking to
heard?
me?
Anybody in the family, and do you know anybody personally? I know you said the people back in Tampa that
Yeah,
you know
that's
people
it.
out there. They're
Because
what?
I don't think anybody in our family in Atlanta is going out anywhere.
Right. Yeah. Let me see. In the news on YouTube, the young people in DC interviewed were talking together. They were. I mean, and I saw a lot of them interviewed last night. They were like, we're together. And they were stopping a lot of the people who was trying to riot and who were trying to throw
Hmm.
things at the cops. They're like, no, we just want to be heard. Millennials, my nephew is 20. He is not scared. Yeah, I mean these kids not scared of nothing.
They ain't never scared.
They ain't never scared. No, they not scared, and they not
I
scared of.
saw some. Sorry, go
Go ahead,
ahead.
go ahead, go ahead.
I saw some because my cousin in Birmingham went out to the protest today in Birmingham again,
Okay,
and he was walking around live
right.
and showing signs that everybody had. These two
Okay,
little kids, they were so cute. This little white boy and this little black boy had signs that pointed at each other. That this
okay.
is my best friend.
Wow, that's beautiful. All right, so we just gonna. I'm cutting to a clip. This is in look like this is Santa Monica, I think, in California. All right, so and I'm trying to run chat at the same time. We got a lot going on, y'all. It is getting crazy around here in my neck of the woods. Helicopter in the
What part
air,
of Tampa are you in, Melanie?
shooting down the streets from me. Wow. Yeah. What part of Tampa are you in, Melanie? Wow, that is hateful. Yes, it is. Melanie, stay safe. And I want to flash that again because your super sticker is about to well, I don't know if they expire or not, but I wanted to flash that up again and just give Queenie some more love. Thank you. Now, I don't want you guys to feel any kind of way, but folks that donate to the channel, because we are monetized now, y'all know you know you're gonna get some props. Okay, so we're gonna shout you out several times. Melanie, stay safe. Did I go out and don't know anyone who went out and the sign said silence is acceptance. Yeah, I mean
Yeah,
that's true.
you're in Ybor. Okay. I know where you are.
Okay. East coast of Florida. We're okay. All right, cool.
East Coast.
Yeah, she said
Okay.
she's East Coast. All right, so let me take this down. Let's check out Atlanta and see. And this is what's killing me. I'm gonna show y'all something right. They took it off. But see, when you start, I'm gonna tell you something. When you start really hitting force with force, and you start coming up with these armored tanks, and you get
Did
all this.
somebody really steal one of the SWAT cars?
I hadn't heard that. I hadn't heard that. Did I lose you? Oh, okay. I was on the wrong thing. Sorry. I'm gonna try to share it again. I need to take this thing and move over. Where is it? Atlanta? Okay, so Atlanta must be getting serious because it looks like they got National Guard in Atlanta right now.
They
I mean,
do.
okay, so that's these folks don't even look like yeah, this look like National Guard right here. They got on knee pads, they got on riot shields, they got riot helmets, and yeah, let's see if we
Dang,
get
that
some
boy is
audio.
tall.
Two barricades. You can't see it right
Oh,
now.
he was standing on
But
something, but
there's
he's still tall.
Oh, say what now?
I said, dang, that boy tall, but he was standing on something,
Yeah,
but
he
he
was
was
standing
still
on something.
tall.
Yeah, he was standing on something. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, but when they
That's the police in front of the protesters.
that looks like the police are behind the National Guard. All right, so see
That's
that
the National Guard
that's
right there. But when it panned over to the other side, those were
uh-huh.
some police officers in black
Okay.
standing in front of protesters.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, so when you start showing up with these armored personnel carriers and stuff like that, that's nothing but an intimidation factor. And these kids now are not intimidated by it. They're like, we don't care. You know, they do not care at all. So I just wanted to cut to that clip real quick, and it's just it's crazy, and I don't like using the word fearful. It makes me nervous, okay, because like I was driving the other day and I was on live, and the
Yep.
cop hit his siren. I was like, dang, I passed you going 35. I passed you doing like 37, 38. You hit the siren. I was like, is he about to pull me over? And I was like, y'all gonna stay live with me so y'all can witness my death today.
Better.
And
That way I know to call Jennifer.
exactly. Um, but
That's why I
y'all,
watch you in the morning, just in case something happened to
just in
you.
case something go down. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
y'all have seen my son. My son, he's a beautiful little pecan tan Swiss mocha, brown skin
With all that hair.
with all that hair. And if you see him, you think he's a straight up thug and one of the doggone sweetest kids you ever seen in your whole life, and fun to be around. But when he's driving, I'm nervous for him all the time. I'm like, son, you cannot just do crazy. You got to be the straight and narrow. It was terrible. Newest people don't have time with their families eating. Do you mean news people? The police are finally working for their pay on their days are over.
Yeah, but they working in the wrong way.
Yeah, they're working the wrong way now. And out here, you guys will be happy to know this, that during our protest here, the chief of police of Norfolk came out and addressed the protesters, and they was like, if you down with us, then you march with us. And he's like, and
Okay.
he got out there, and he marched.
Yeah, that's what, and it's weird because a lot of the protests in every city that we've seen
Right,
during the day, they're fine.
right,
Once 6 o'clock rolls around and starts getting dark, it's a wrap.
yeah.
People
I,
start losing their mind.
so I'm gonna cut to this clip right here because, of course, in New York they're going crazy. I think they burn. I don't know which one is burning cop cars more. I don't know if it's New York burning cop cars more or Atlanta, because I think
It's
it was
probably equal at this point.
yeah, I think it was 15 that got burned in Atlanta. I don't know if it was last night or total. Um, oh shoot, this is Atlanta again. But like something is going down because they are folks is
Oh,
running. I meant to go to this other clip. Okay, let's stop that one. Let's see here. We'll go over here to this one. Damn. Yeah, they see it, and it's starting to get dark. So that's when the crazies are gonna come out. And this is Mayor Jacob, I think it's Frey, and he is the mayor of Minnesota. And he called for the arrest of those officers early. And I still don't know why. Um, maybe you guys have better information than I do. I still don't understand why all of them have been arrested. What do you feel about the case that they brought against I call him Knee Guy? What do you feel about the case they brought against Knee Guy, Tasha?
I think he deserves more time. Third degree is a waste. That doesn't make any sense. You literally had your knee in his man's neck. That's premeditated. You had to think about doing
I
it.
thought that was premeditated too. And I think what's going to happen, and I had to take my emotions out of it for a minute. I really think they're taking this, well, to Joe Pub. I think they're taking it slower so they can really process this case. And I believe we're going to get a good conviction out of this. I don't think we're going to get it just for him. I think we're going to get it for all four of them.
They need to.
Texas governor
dude that was just standing there watching. Because I saw another clip today from the same day. I don't want to call no racist, but the dude with the bald head,
right,
that was standing there. He's standing outside of the car.
Okay.
Keep looking like he's looking to make sure nobody's coming.
Wow.
While a cop is on his side, beating up George inside the car, or whoever was inside the car, because I don't know, because we never see who it is.
Right.
And then the other cops are on the other side of the back doing the same thing, and then they pull him out.
Wait a minute. You saying they put him in the car first, and then they beat him up a little bit, and then they drug him out, threw him on the ground?
That's what it looked like.
Wow.
That's literally what it looked like.
Oh my. Okay.
And like I said, we don't know who exactly it was in the car.
Right. Okay.
Because of the angle.
Okay. Miller said she's
close to downtown Tampa. Okay.
I don't know who is hitting people with the cars. That is messed up. Somebody's hitting. Oh yeah, I heard about that. I heard somebody was driving, to the protesters or driving through the protesters, and I was like, what in the world is going? Yeah, I had heard about that. I haven't seen any clips of that, but I heard about it. It was terrible. There was people eating with their little children, and the police started shooting rubber bullets. They just started throwing everything they had at the people. A lot of innocent people. Where was this? I didn't see that.
I saw a clip of it was a clip of mixed scenes from different protests around the city, around the world. It was one girl got hit. First of all, rubber bullets, they hurt, especially if you're close. So it hit her, and it looked like it hit her dead in the head.
Oh my goodness.
And she's all messed up. And then they done went and pepper sprayed a child. So there's a scene of there's a clip of them. Some people, I guess she's with her parents. They're pouring milk in her face.
Right.
To try to clear it up. Then I don't know where it was. It was another city where the cop is trying to push people back.
Okay. So
it's a group of people that he skips, turns to this black boy, pulls his mask down, and pepper sprays him in the face.
Wow. And see, that kind of stuff right there is what's going to keep this going, All right, Queenie says, yeah, the police ran their car into the protesters. Okay, I gotta look that up. Yeah, I gotta look this up real quick because I didn't know it was the police. So let's go look this up and see if we can't find a clip of this.
I know there was a police officer on a horse that literally just bum rushed some girl and knocked her down, and the horse just trampled right on over.
Let me see here. NYPD cop cars deliberately drive into crowd of George Floyd protesters in Brooklyn. All right, we about to go to this one. We gonna watch this because I didn't know anything about that. Thank you for bringing that to us, Queenie. Warning: this contain. Okay, let me stop that, and we're going to show this clip because I hadn't heard of this one. I heard about I just in passing I heard somebody had run a car into the protesters. But I did not know it was the police. All right, so here we go. Yep, we got that one up. Tasha, I'm gonna take us down so everybody can see this real well.
Okay.
All right, let's see here. And let's get some audio going. All right, here it is from a different angle. I don't think we need the audio. Y'all can tell what's going on. So they drive up. These folks got, they made their little barricade. They made they stand. This other guy comes up, and then it looked like they just floored it. Oh yeah. That's
They were trying to kill them.
and that kind of stuff right there is what's going to. And I'm surprised people in New York didn't burn. They probably did. They probably burned those two vehicles. Wow, that's incredible. There was a peaceful protest in College Station. Okay, that's good to hear. Hopefully, the other three will get arrested tomorrow. I'm hoping they do it soon. The police is pepper spraying and gassing the protesters. Yeah, I mean they're doing that everywhere. The cop that kneed on the poor man, his wife has filed for divorce.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I saw that too. What was he like? He was probably a butthole at home. Yeah, he's probably a jerk. I mean, I knew cops like that when I served, where I knew for a fact that their home life could not be good because they were such buttholes at work. I'm like, yeah, I know you gotta be unhappy. Your whole family has to be unhappy because you are such a jerk at work. I mean, I served with police officers that we didn't like them. So and I didn't like the way they treated, people that we would talk to. And if I was on patrol with them and they showed up, I was like, yeah, this is gonna be bad news. And I was always the guy trying to defuse stuff. I'm like, I ain't trying to do all this paperwork. So I'll take this one, okay? All right, well, I got
have
you
a
back.
question for the page. Is it true that one of the police officers was related to Negai's wife?
Oh, I hadn't heard
That's
that.
something else, or was that something they were just like fishing?
Now I did hear that Negai and George Floyd had worked together at a club. They were both bouncers. Now I had heard that. I don't know how true it is. So that tells me that is premeditated, because if you knew this guy and then you still deliberately put your knee in his neck, that's premeditated murder, in my opinion. I sent a video via messenger from the protest in Baltimore. Okay, let me see if I can't pull that up. Unfortunately, Ashley, I don't have any battery power. Oh, you did send something. I don't see if I can. Oh, I can pull it up on my. Okay. All right, hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna pull that up.
Where's your charger?
In a whole nother part of the house. I thought it was plugged into the thingamabobber, but it wasn't. And sometimes you just gotta wing it. And of course, my phone stays like low battery. It drives Jennifer crazy. She's like,
always on.
Yeah, she's like, why in the world do you always have low battery? I'm like, because I don't never plug my phone in. Ashley, how do I put up on this? Oh, it's easy on my phone, because it just comes up. Hey, Ashley, what is your last name, sweetheart?
Young.
Thank you. I should know that.
It's right there on the screen.
Hey, stop. Don't mess with me.
But I can't do it in person. I have to do it this way.
You don't want this smoke.
I'm ready for it. Don't worry.
Ready for it. I know. All right, so I'm gonna try to pull this up and make this big for you guys, but I'm doing it from the. It's crazy when you get used to doing things on your phone and you try to go back to your laptop and do things. It just don't seem to work right, How do I make this thing bigger so y'all can actually see it? Okay, there we go. Bam. Baltimore clip. Is it going to pull up? Okay, here it is. Let me pause it. All right, so let's go and check this clip out. And this is brought to us from our own Ashley Young up there in Baltimore. All right, so in Baltimore. All right, so we're going to watch this. Make sure we got it. Okay, so we got it queued. And let's see if it has any volume. Looks like it does. All right, so I'm gonna fast forward a little bit of this. Oh no! What in the
Don't
world?
fast forward.
Oh, she's sucking. She got two-piece in on it. Wait a minute, did they kill her from behind? Bam! Oh, he took her.
He snuck her.
Yeah, he got her. Bam! Bam! Oh wow! He knocked her clean out.
Damn, yo.
Oh, let me take the.
Yeah, because they cussing.
Yeah, because they about to start cussing. Yeah, he knocked her clean out. Now I don't know what led to that, but you're asking for it when you do it. When you sneak a two-piece in on a cop, you asking for it. So I don't know what led to that. He probably said something that she didn't like,
Probably.
and she gave him a two-piece. And see, this another thing that kills me about the cops. They want to get around so they can avoid you filming them and what's going on.
So they start standing in circles.
Right, they start standing in circles so you can't get a good view of what's going on.
Cause the right person gonna get that good angle and get your badge number.
Okay, well, thank you for sending that to us, Ashley. She got her two-piece in and she paid for it. Unfortunately, he didn't have to get her like that.
He did. That was
he really didn't have to sneak her like that, but he did.
Cause dude in front of her had already hit her.
Yeah. All right. So police are working for free, no American jobs. I read that it was a hoax about the wife and her brother. Sorry, guys, my phone's very sensitive. Okay, no problem. Roderick, are you not reading my messages?
Ooh, you gonna get it.
I mean, I've read everyone that has come in.
She might have said you sucked it on your phone.
Oh, let me see. Maybe not. If y'all send stuff straight to my phone, you have to let. No, she didn't. She's talking about here. You know what? I've been noticing that sometimes the messages get sometimes they get automatically filtered, and I don't get them because y'all remember I'm using a third. I'm not on YouTube. I'm using a third party to let me see here.
I notice sometimes when I'm just watching, I have to keep hitting live chat. Because it won't filter the same way as just the regular chat.
Oh, really? Okay.
Like it'll have recommended or live, so I have to keep hitting the live one.
Okay, so Queenie, you brought as a matter of fact, when you said the police ran their car into the protesters, that prompted me to go pull that up. And then you said the police is pepper spraying and gassing the protest. I read that one. You said a monster. I read that one. After sentencing all four of them, send them straight to death row, pending legal injection. See, I didn't see that.
I didn't see that.
So that was one. See, you guys can't use that kind of terminology because it doesn't filter over to my third party. Anything that's violent, anything you're talking about killing folks and stuff, y'all can't do that. Okay, please don't. I mean, I understand. They deserve it. But yeah, I got you. No, I wasn't ignoring you. It didn't translate over to the third party site because that was one of them things they filtered out because you were talking about doing some violence. We can't talk like that.
Oh, okay.
Now that's what. Yeah, I mean, y'all. Now I'm not saying don't do it. Just don't be alarmed when it gets censored. So I had to go out and then go over to the YouTube channel and then go through the chats. All right.
Or do like we do when we text. and send it encrypted.
Yeah, yeah, write it encrypted. Um, I read the Weiss brother is a cop in St. Paul and was not at the George Floyd scene.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you said the Weiss brother is a cop. Okay. The police were hitting people. In that video, they were. All right, so we got a thumbs up from Queenie. Yeah, Queenie, I would never ignore anything you said, sweetheart. You should know that. All right, so Atlanta's curfew is in effect right now. So let's go live to Atlanta. And I think we have a correspondent on the ground in air. Wait a minute, hold up. Y'all not gonna believe this. Derek is back. Derek, are you? Yeah, man. I had to take a couple of days off, man. It was getting wild out here, man. So Derek, what are you seeing right now?
Or
Man,
they
it's
shut
crazy
down.
out here. They got the cops out here. We got people out here, man. Curfew is going on. And be honest with you, man, I'm scared. I ain't gonna be out here long. But Derek, listen, we appreciate you for coming back. Thank you so much for being here. And you might want to get home before they start spraying y'all again. Yeah, man, I gotta get out of here. So hey y'all, that was Derek. Derek, our correspondent from Atlanta. He came back. He quit on us the other night.
He waiting
Derek
for the
was not feeling.
foolishness.
He was not for the foolishness. He was out. So right now, as you guys can see, the Atlanta curfew is in effect, and it does not look like these folks are going anywhere. They are, and that's the difference. See, I'm gonna tell y'all that's the difference between them and me. If they say the curfew starts at 9 o'clock, I'm starting to leave at 8. Okay, actually, I'm gonna start leaving like 7 because
I
I don't know.
couldn't see you out there to begin with.
Yeah, I don't know what I got to do to get home. And unless we gonna protest like 4 streets over, I'm probably not gonna go. I mean, I can go 4 streets over and be like, yeah, we gonna protest and everything. But see, I gotta be close to home because this is where all my stuff is. Y'all feel me? I mean, I'm just trying to tell y'all because I'm always in the back of my mind. I'm always thinking this is SHTF starting. Let's see what's going on all right, ain't nothing going on in California right now, which is good. And then me and
What's
Tasha is
Tampa look like?
Tampa. Let's see here. Let's see if we can pull up Tampa.
They tried to destroy the mall.
Oh, did they?
And they picked, first of all, they picked the mall that nobody goes to anymore because there ain't no stores in there.
Oh, well, that's the one destroyed. If you go,
Right, because
all
then
right,
they
so
were
this
talking about going to Brandon Mall. I was like, don't go to that one. That's my favorite mall. Do not.
all right, so this is a clip right here from Tampa. This is not live, so we're just gonna see what's going on. So this was on is this the day, 31st? Yeah, the day is 31st. So this is what
That was
happened in Tampa earlier. Let's see if we can get some volume.
And that we have a job to do, and it's still a war here. I don't know any of you guys, but thank you for coming in my neighborhood. Thank you for coming in my neighborhood.
Wow. Let me pause that right there. Look at here, y'all. Look at this sign. Okay, can y'all see this sign right here? Say their names: George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, Ahmed Aubrey,
Aubrey.
Tamir Rice, Trayvon Martin, Oscar. I don't know Oscar's last name. Eric Garner, for Philando Castile, Samuel. I don't know that one. Sandra Bland, Walter Scott. That's the gentleman who was running away from the cop in South Carolina, who got shot in the back, and then the cop took his taser out and threw it next to his body. I don't know Terrence. I don't know Michael. That must be Michael Brown. I can't read these other ones. Jordan Edwards. I'm not familiar with that one. Trayvon Martin. I think he made it twice. Eric Gardner for that. Okay, so they just some of these names they duplicated. Walter Scott. It's just crazy. I mean, that's insane.
From the looks of it, it looks like that's the one that was on Fowler.
Oh, was it? Okay. So they showed up in Atlanta. They showed up. Let's see if we can find anything else. Video shows. What is this? This is okay. This is something else. We'll after this ad play, we'll look at this because I think this is some stuff you was talking about. Military police ready to deploy within 4 hours if needed. Oh, this is live. Where is this? Oh, this was last night. I'm sorry. This is not live. This was last night. This is in Minnesota too, by the way, y'all. So we got some dumpster fires burning, which ain't a big deal. You know, it looks terrible, but dumpster fires are not going to spread. That's not going to. I mean, that's probably against a city ordinance. You shouldn't burn, stuff in the city. So, but it's not, it's not like it's a big deal, in my opinion. And y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but these folks are out past curfew.
Had the curfew taken effect yet?
Oh, I'm sure they started curfew last night in Minnesota as soon as it got dark. I am pretty sure of that. Let me see here. Thank you, son. You're welcome, Internet Mama. Thank you. Thank you. Are you near the protest in Atlanta, Queenie? No, Queenie's in Texas. Queen is 700 miles away from the protest in Atlanta. Probably 900, because I know where she lives. No, but if I can find a kickstand for my cane, I would be.
with them.
Queen is near Houston. Thank you, Linda Bishop. I thought she said Atlanta. Little sister, haha, you and me both with our canes. Okay. All right. So, do y'all have any questions for either Tasha or myself? And I am in the back room. This is what Jennifer considers the prep room, or the everything room. This Tasha, baby. I need you to come. I need you to come.
I didn't know y'all took my bed away, but she
Oh
told
yeah,
me.
I got that out of here yesterday. It had to go. It was just taking up too much space. But we got plenty of blow up mattresses. You be all right. You be all right. Or we can just camp out. We can just set up a tent and just sleep in the back room in the tent.
That's my camping experience.
Or we can set it up outside. And Jennifer don't ever want to sleep in the tent with me outside. Okay, so let's check out Atlanta again.
The ground is dry.
You hope the ground is dry. It don't matter if it's dry or not, because
yes, it does.
The tent is dry.
You can still feel it.
You can what now?
So you can still feel it.
Well, it feels good. That's called earthing. See, like this kid right here, this dude ain't got no fear. Now he's standing in front of like 50 National Guard. The curfew is in effect. He know he's either about to get arrested. And look at this guy over here. He's doing his thing. Let's see if we got some.
Oh, hear me. But here's what you have. We're not in the thick of it. We're back a little bit. But you got this line, and this is if you know where
there they started.
So that was fireworks. Don't be
all right, so this kid right here, I mean, these two guys.
It was fireworks. See, they gonna say it's fireworks, but we ain't seen nothing, so we don't know that.
Yeah, we ain't seen that. So I mean, you got this line of National Guard, and these guys over here, they giving them the blues. And see, they bold. That would not be me right there. All right, I'm just being honest with y'all. And then here's the reporter. He got his gas mask on. He ready.
Cause he knows it's only a matter of time.
CNN Center is that way.
And they destroyed that CNN building. I mean, they destroyed the front of it. It's like, wow. Okay, should we go check? Okay, let me go check DC then. All right, here comes the gas, and that's how it all starts right there. They start with the gas, and then they start moving in, and they start moving the line forward. And last night, I don't know if y'all watched it, but see there they go. All right, here comes the National Guard. Then these ones gonna be next. And these poor guys right here, y'all about to get arrested. I'm just letting you know. Say, hey, I think his name would be his name gonna be Brandon. Brandon and Elroy. I need y'all to get out of there, okay? Because they about to get y'all.
That's not a tank. What kind of? I can't tell what kind of
military vehicle that is. Carrier.
It looked like one of the ones Dad worked with.
Right. Now I don't know why they moved that line. They moved that line and then flanked. They must. Oh, they have these. Yeah, those are personnel carriers. Those are armored carriers. And all it's doing is just pissing folks off. So let me see. We got a live interview going on.
Just trying to get back in, come in, D.
Try to help however way I can to clean up, donate, help whoever that needs help right now, just to kind of get back to some kind of, just to do something to get back. So that's kind of where we are right now.
Okay, and just last question, sort of want to ask this again. If you could talk to any of the people who walked into your business and set that place on fire, what would you tell them?
Lord, how many plus people have
up? I tell them to put yourself in our shoes. You know, this could be one of your family members. This could be your mom, your dad, your uncle, your brother or sister. You know, this could be one of your family members that had their own business that was burned down to the ground. So, you know,
that's what I feel. I feel bad for this guy.
I get the pain. I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to take that away from anybody. I get the pain. You know, we're out here protesting. But my personal opinion, I feel like it's different between protesting and riot. You know, so we can protest. I was out here with my kids protesting, you know, letting them know what's going on. You know, so I think it's different between the protest and the riot. And
I believe this is the guy, and I'm gonna pause the video. I believe this is the guy that I saw the other day. That either on day 2 or day 3 they came in, they burnt his business down to the ground, and he hadn't even really opened yet. Sunk his whole life savings into. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you did say check.
I heard about that.
Yeah, I felt real bad for him, but I don't feel bad for him now because Jennifer told me the other day they raised like $250,000 for him. So you can start somewhere else, brother. You good?
Yeah. And that's that's the narrative for a lot of places that were getting looted and burned down.
Right.
Especially like the ones I was watching before. They're just worried about the people that are literally just going back to work after being shut down from COVID.
Right, exactly.
Now they ain't got no job at all because it's burnt down.
I know, it's just sad. I mean, and then that's another thing Jennifer and I talked about last night. You got all these folks that's been sitting in their houses for like 2 and 3 months, and then all of a sudden you got a reason to go out, and people are already angry. I'm still trying to find DC for whomever was asking about it. And then, I mean, and people are already on edge. They're already mad because they've been cooped up for so long, right? So I mean, it's right now. It's kind of like a perfect storm. All right, here we go.
Yep.
That was. I can't find. If anybody can find a live feed for DC, put it in the chat because I can't find one for DC. I can't find a live. Okay, I cannot find a live for DC. So if you can find a live for DC, please post it. We got Memphis, Minnesota, NYC, and Des Moines, Iowa. I didn't think they were protesting in Iowa. All right, so I'm gonna pull up a map. We had found this map earlier. Map of protest. I just wanted to show you guys if I can find it. A map of every state that has protested or that is protesting. Protest locations, Google My Maps. Let's see if that's it. That's not it. Sorry. All right. Okay. If anybody, like I said, if anybody can find, they got insurance. Yep. Roger is looking great. Thank you.
It's that shirt.
The hatred, Lord have mercy. Where is Derek? Derek said
ran away.
Derek reported, and he said he was getting out of there. Derek said he wasn't. At least he didn't run off tonight. He did tell us that he was leaving. So he the other night I was like, Derek, are you there? Derek left. He rolled. He texted me later, let me know he was all right, and he apologized, but he's like, it was getting too thick. So thank you, Queenie. I appreciate it. Burning small businesses, burning people's drinks. True.
Yep.
They got insurance, yeah, but it's still burning up their dream. Looting and burning is wrong. People work long and hard for those business. Yeah, I mean
that's true.
They're protesting in Utah. Really, Utah. How many people actually live in Utah?
500.
Looting is 500 people. Yeah, that's about right. WUSA 9 on YouTube may be live in DC. I really need you guys to post a link for me, please, and thank you. But I'll look up WS 9 and we'll see. Y'all sure make me work hard for my money.
It's hard for the money.
I know. Yeah, they're not live right now. They are not live. Nope. Sorry, y'all. I cannot find anything. If anybody can find anything live in DC, please let us know. I'm gonna go back to this clip right here though, because this shows us 4 cities at one time. Kind of like that one right here. Des Moines, Iowa, Memphis, Tennessee,
The only
Minneapolis.
live I find is from yesterday.
You what now?
So not the only live stream I'm seeing online is from yesterday.
Yeah, okay. Atlanta. I mean, I'm looking, man. This feed in Atlanta, these folks are going off in the doggone chat. It's like you can't even read it. It's going by so fast. How many people is in this chat? Good Lord. Oh, it's 9,500 folks on here. That's why you can't even read the chat. It's going by so fast.
Target closed down 175 stores because of protests.
Who did?
Nationwide. Target.
Oh, okay.
Because a Target in Tampa got hit hard.
Oh, did they? I didn't know that. I know the one in Minneapolis. They didn't do so well. You posted a link for DC. Where did you post it? Would you live if someone burned? Would you live if someone
burned?
Would you mind? Would you? Oh, are you saying like or lime?
Would you like it if someone burned down your house?
Well,
no.
I'm not even gonna answer that because I would be talking about violence, so I'm not even gonna answer that question right there. Just remember the BBBs of prepping, y'all. I'm gonna go over here and look. Let's see if we can find the link. And if you did post it, thank you. I appreciate that. Let me see if I can't find that. Oh gosh, where is it? Looking, looting and burning. I do not see it. Yeah, I don't see it in the chat.
Did it get flagged and go to the other check?
That's why I'm on the other one right now looking. I didn't. Gene W, post it again for me, please, because I don't see it. I do not see that link. I apologize, but it is not there. Copy and paste it again for me, please. Looting and burning is sin, but every business is required to have insurance. I agree, Queenie. It is very, very wise to have insurance. I hope they pay their premium. I hope it pays out for extenuating circumstances like this. And right now on the East Coast, it's going on 9:30. Y'all can see in New York, it is dark. It's getting, it's not dark yet in Memphis or Des Moines or Minneapolis. I was talking about the business burning down. All right, let me go back up here and read this again. Would you? All right, so what you was asking was, would you like it if someone burned down your business? All right, I mean, no, I wouldn't be excited unless I was looking for the insurance money and I knew I was gonna get paid out. Now, if I'm bringing in like a couple $100,000, I got to pay all my employees out, and then I got like $3 million insurance on the building, and it's covered for stuff like this. I could shed some tears on CNN, but I can wait 90 days for that $3 million check. Me and Tasha and Jennifer and Queenie, we're gonna have a good time. We're going to Vegas when they open up.
Hallelujah, because I'm ready to go back.
Oh goodness. All right, let's see here.
I got on my Vegas t-shirt now.
No, nobody. I don't see your link anywhere. Yeah. It might be getting deleted, but I doubt if anybody in here is deleted. It just might not translate over, and it might be because of censorship. Okay, that may be the case. I'll look one more time and see if we can't find one. I don't see one. But from what I'm seeing, it seems like everybody's being pretty doggone peaceful. And let's see here, California love, CLIFORNIA, California protests. Let's see what's going on in Cali. Here's one, Santa Monica protest. It look like they got a fire going on. Good Lord. Okay, so they ain't got much going on out here. They doing all right. Tasha, can you see me going? Oh, can you see me going to Santa Monica right now?
No.
You can't see
Wait,
it?
you mean on the screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You thought I was going there in real life?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't see you leaving the state anymore.
Oh.
Not anytime soon.
Yeah, online, sweetie. Let's see what this is. Mother of Trayvon Martin. Let's see what she's talking about.
She running for office for something, isn't she?
Yeah, I did hear she was running for like something with the. Yeah, I did hear she was running for some kind of office. Okay, so that was an interview with Trayvon Martin's mom. It looks like those are only 3 live feeds right there in California. Here's another feed. This is apparently a helicopter shot. I mean, but I'm not seeing any violence, you know. And that's one thing that the media is, I mean, because they had some people looting last night, and this dude, he was irritating me. I just can't understand it. You know, why are people doing this? They're doing it because they mad. Let's see here. Let me see. That is there a link? I think it keeps getting deleted. Does anybody see my link? No, ma'am. That made me laugh real hard when y'all go to Vegas. Oh, sorry, I'm getting deleted. It was linked from. Okay, are they live? Because I checked while ago and I didn't see a live one. Linda say she saw it. Yeah, I didn't see it. I'll try it again though. I'll try it. All right, WUSA 9. Boop, and I don't see a live link anywhere. Let's add these 8 down here. All right, that's a new video. I'm only doing the live ones. I don't see a live link for that. Okay, I'm sorry. And I mean, is that the right people? WUSA 9. All right, WUSA 9. Let's see here. DC Live.
Is that what it said?
Share his story of expensive police brutality. Yeah, I'm not seeing a live anywhere. Who's that? Melon? That's Gene. The link is gone now. Weird. Gene, is that the right YouTube channel? And if so, then they don't have a live one right now. Not on my end now. Maybe on your end. They may have one, but I'm not seeing it. I apologize. I tried. We tried. We failed miserably. Let's see what's going on in Atlanta. Nothing's going on in Atlanta. Got a bunch of folks standing around. It's after curfew. Let's see what else. So I mean, it's a quiet night right now, and I got 9:30 p.m., which is awesome. And we've been going what, hour and a half, thereabout. So we're gonna get out of here. Thank you again, Queen. Let me see if I can find your super. Yeah, I think that is a super sticker. Super sticker. So thank you again, Queenie. And she's in the lead of the record of highest super anything. Super anything. Okay, so thank you again, Queenie, for that. Thank you guys for being here. Thank my special guest this evening, the beautiful and lovely and talented Miss Tasha Renee Aisha Ifa. Custis.
Where I get all the names from?
Maybe I'll make them up for you. I will make them up. You should know that.
See.
Yes, I will make
at
them.
least make up one with my actual.
Oh, that's right. Laverne.
Okay.
Tasha Laverne.
Like you call me TLC, but ain't none of them names you just named. Start with an L.
I know. So thank you so much, love. I appreciate you for being here.
I love coming. It's fun.
You do love coming on here, don't you? I think you are our biggest interview person. I'm gonna make you an honorary, what they call a correspondent. I'm gonna make you an honorary plant-based homestead prepper correspondent.
Okay.
So then when I called Derek and he not available, I'd be like, okay, we're gonna go to Tasha in Georgia. Because Derek be gone. I call on him. Derek, are you there? I mean, he'll be in the middle of a conversation and leave.
Nah, I'm gonna stay, but I'm gonna stay from a distance. I'm small. I ain't finna get ran over by nobody.
I know that's right. Yes, indeed. All right, well, then, thank you so much, and thank you all for being here. Listen, stay safe, stay diligent. Um, we're in trying times right now in our country. We have, and yeah, that was one question I did want to ask you, but we'll talk about that another time. I was going to ask you what you thought about the president saying when the looting starts, the shooting
starts. When he called us thugs. Yeah.
Yeah, he called us thugs. Yeah, thugs. Yeah, all these thugs. That's the new word for the N word. That's the new N word.
Yeah, because we thugs, but them dudes that shot up, what you call it? I don't even remember what they did now, but they were very fine people.
Always. Yeah.
They were very fine people.
Oh, of course. All right, so Linda says that Targets are closing up doing all these protests in a few cities. Yeah, I mean, that's wise. They should board up and put metal up and everything and surround the building with metal and I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard that the reason why they looted and burned down the Target up in Minneapolis was because they were getting gassed and they went in to go buy milk and stuff and they refused them service. So that's what I heard. I don't know how true it is, but that's the word on the street.
I mean, that would make sense.
That would make sense.
That makes a lot more sense than everything else.
It does.
Love you, Mel.
Love you, Melanie. Thank you. Love all you guys. Thank y'all so much. Melanie, Linda, Jean, thank y'all for being here. Let me see who else. Did I miss anybody? Queenie, Ashley. Let me see. I'm going through all the chats just to see. Miss Grace came in. Melanie, Linda, Alice. Thank you for being here. Linda. Okay, all those mocha lattes came in. Okay, Tahunga came in, and we'll be live tomorrow at. I'm saying 10, but it might be early because I know coming off the weekend I got a lot of work to do. So we'll be live tomorrow, and we'll talk some more, and we'll do some drive time. I think y'all enjoy them drive times. Y'all like seeing me work. I think that's what it is.
Good night.
On CNN, they show all incidents of the blacks they got rid of. What you mean? On CNN, they show all the incidents of the blacks they got rid of. What do you mean, Queenie?
What is it, like a compilation video of
let me look that up real quick.
All of the attacks.
CNN. How would I type that in? CNN.
It should be CNN live.
Live. Okay, let's see if it's CNN live stream. It may be officer fires pepper balls at reporters. Live George Floyd. Online stream from NASA. Not relative right now. Coronavirus. Not even talking about it. I don't see it though. All right, let me see here. CNN. All killed by cops. Now that would be a good cop indicted for murder shooting of motorists in Ohio. I hadn't heard about this one. Let's see what's going on in this video. I already know this video is gonna get demonetized, so it ain't gonna matter. Let's see what's going on. Oh yeah, I do remember this one. This is not for the faint of heart. Okay, matter of fact, I'm gonna pause it right now because I'm pretty sure I know this one. I believe this is a guy driving a Honda, and I think this cop shoots this guy in the head and kills him. Yeah, so we're not gonna play that. Yeah, I mean his body cam caught everything. Yep. So if you guys want to look that up, you can look up on YouTube, cop indicted for murder and shooting in motorists in Ohio. Yeah, I'm not going to play that one. That's from 2015. So, yeah, we're not going to play that one. And then let me see. I saw another one. Of course, you guys know about this one. Content been deleted by YouTube. That was George Floyd. They're already starting to delete, those videos. Here's another one about this chick. Y'all know that face. She killed. What was the young man's name? His name was Botham Jean. Yeah.
Yeah.
She went into her apartment. She found him.
Apartment.
She found him in her apartment and shot and killed him. I think she got 10 years and got a hug from the black judge that was on the bench.
Yeah, because she was crying.
Yeah. So but that's one thing about the black community. Black community forgives. I mean, we are some of the most forgiving people.
We try.
But I think it's gotten to the point where people are just tired. I mean,
tired of
let me see here. Man killed at traffic stop. Yeah, okay. So I don't even want to play this one. I haven't seen this one. I don't think he driving a nice car too. He driving a Jaguar. Good Lord, y'all killed this man. He driving a Jaguar. Oh yeah, okay. He got his hands out the window and just gonna shoot him. Huh? All right, man. This man's name is Randy K. Oh no, that's a CNN report. Okay, killing an unarmed black man, suspect in Bridgetown, New Jersey. I hadn't even heard about this one, y'all.
When was that?
This was 2015. Wow, apparently 2015 was the year. All right, here's George Floyd. Oh yeah, they are deleting all these George Floyd videos. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was deleted. So here we go. We know. Yeah, they weren't deleting. They censoring it, which is cool. All right, so wait a minute. Have I seen this one?
That's the shot.
Oh yeah, I've seen this.
From the young girl's phone.
Right, this is from the young. You know what? I do want to see this other video you was talking about. I didn't see where you were saying that they had pulled him out of the car. So let's look that up. Police car. Okay, I've seen that one. I've seen this one. I've seen this one. I saw the security video there. I don't think I've seen.
And I'd be able to tell when it was on the right angle.
Is this the one you're talking about?
Yeah, because he's standing on it was this same part. It was this one, but it was from a different angle.
Oh, was it? Okay.
It looked like it was from probably like a traffic cam or something.
Oh, really? Yeah, they got it. I mean, everything is so.
They got everything redacted.
Yeah, everything is censored. We can't see what's really going on here. All right, so here's a shot from looks like across the street.
And that's another thing. The shot from across the street, the other view they had.
Right.
The cop car obstructed the rest of the view of what they were doing because he pulled in front of all of that because they were in between. Yeah, they know what they're doing when they get on scene. They know exactly what they're doing. I mean, like Toe sitting right there. He's blocking. So yeah. And in the other video, he was standing on the side of the door just watching.
Right. Yeah. But what's killing me is all the folks in the background yelling.
I've been trying to help out.
I'm not gonna play that because it's sickening. But that shot right there, to me, that is murder. That's premeditated murder. You meant to do it. And
he said that too long.
Yeah. Then the poor target.
Target employees still being paid plus COVID pay. Oh, that's good.
Target can't afford it. Who got shot by the police? When was this?
Rumpy.
Who is Rumpy?
Who was that?
Went to his.
Into
Oh, you
his
talking about that?
place.
Yeah, you talking about that?
Oh,
Yeah, she's. She to me that was premeditated murder. I think there's some things that we won't find out about that case either. In my
especially
opinion,
not now.
yeah, I mean, you know, she's doing her time. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all. We're gonna get out of here. We've been on hour 40 minutes. It's been a good live. Thank you so much, co-host. Or if you like my daughter, she gets mad when I say co-host. You know, thank you so much for hosting with me.
No problem.
And we will see you guys tomorrow morning. So y'all have a good night and sending y'all some love. All right, y'all be good. Take care.